Hello student, welcome to next practical of Java programming. Today we see the practical number 19, that is develop a program for implementation of multiple inheritance. Okay, so in last practical we see the single inheritance and multi-level inheritance. In this practical we see the multi-level inheritance. Deriving a new class from multiple super or parent class is known as multiple inheritance. Okay, so simple. When one class is derived from two or more than two base class, that is called as multiple inheritance. But Java does not allow multiple inheritance to avoid the ambiguity caused by the overriding methods of the class. Okay, so in simple word, Java directly not support the multiple inheritance. Interface is used to achieve the multiple inheritance in Java. Okay, so there is one concept interface that we implement to achieve the multiple inheritance. Okay, so in simple word we can say in Java multiple inheritance is achieved or multiple inheritance can be implemented by using the interface. Okay, so this is the practical significance. Then relevant program outcomes are basic knowledge, discipline knowledge, experiment and practice, engineering tools, individual and teamwork, and communication. So these are some program outcomes of this practical. Okay, then relevant course outcome, apply concept of inheritance for code reusability. And then practical outcome is develop a program for implementation of multiple inheritance. So here is some theoretical background is given. Interface, what is interface? Java does not support multiple inheritance. Class in Java cannot have more than one superclass. Okay, so these are some basic points. A large number of real-time applications required use of multiple inheritance where number of methods are inherited from several classes. Multiple inheritance proves difficult and adds complexity to the language. Java provide alternative approach called as interface to support to concept of multiple inheritance. Okay, so here is definition is given, definition of interface. An interface is like a class. Okay, it is similar like class. Interface also contain method and variable. Okay, but with a major difference. The difference is interface define only abstract method and final fields. Okay, so in basic we can in simple word we can create one definition of interface. Interface is the similar like class which contain abstract method and final variable. Okay, final variable means the value of variable is fixed and the abstract method is that means only we can declare the method in interface and define in the main class. Okay, so interface does not specify any code to implement this method and data field contain only constant. Okay, so here is syntax. First, interface is the keyword used to define the interface. The interface is keyword and then define the interface name. Then inside we can declare variable declaration and method declaration. So this is simple syntax of how we can declare the interface, where interface is the keyword and interface name is our valid Java variable. Variable are declared as static, final, then type, then variable name and value. Okay, so static, finally if you not write this, only if you declare integer x is equal to 10, that time this keyword is automatically done by compiler. Okay, automatically placed by compiler. Okay, here is one example is given. Interface item for static final integer id 100, final string name abc. So these are the two constant and here is one method void display. Okay, so this is simple example of interface. And how interface we can also implement the concept of inheritance in implement that is given in the your manual. Okay, multiple inheritance. Okay, so here is one example of multiple inheritance. Interface item constant, and in that interface first id is defined. Id is one static variable and then string name is also another static variable. Okay, so let's see and implementing interface. Okay, how we can implement in program. So code for this class name implements interface name. Okay, so this is simple code to implement the interface. And let's see in the program. In program, first I define one interface. Here interface, the interface name is sport, okay, which have one constant. Okay, here I not write anything, so I directly declare integer s_marks. So this is my type and variable name. You can declare as a final static also here. Okay, so here my constant is sports marks, s_mark is equal to 10. So this is my interface, and save this interface by name sports.java. Okay, then here is our example of multiple inheritance. First I declare one class student. Inside class I declare two variable integer type m1 and m2 to store the marks of two subject. Then by I declare one method to get the marks, void get, and which have two parameter integer x and y. Okay, then this method variable is equated with the parameters m1 is equal to x, m2 is equal to y. So this is my first class. Okay, then here I create one class result which extend by student class. Okay, extend student. Okay, and implement sports. Okay, sports is our interface which is defined here. Okay, so remember this class is always extends. स्टूडेंट क्लास है तो उसके लिए मैंने कीवर्ड यूज किया एक्सटेंड. ओके, और अगर इंटरफेस है तो उसको करते हैं इम्प्लीमेंट्स. ओके, सो हियर क्लास रिजल्ट extends student implements sports. So this result class is derived from student class and sport interface. Okay, so this line is very important in multiple inheritance. Okay, then inside the result class I declare one variable total, then I declare one method void cal. Okay, inside that method I write one formula to calculate the total marks. Total marks is equal to s_marks sports marks, that is defined in interface. And then second m1 plus m2. Okay, then I print first I print sports mark, then I print marks of first subject, that is m1, then I print marks of second subject, that is m2, and then last I print total marks. Okay, so this is output. Here method is closed and class is closed. Okay, so in our program there is one interface, sport interface, then student is one class, and result is the class which is derived from student class and sport interface. Then we define main class experiment 19. Why this is main? Because inside that class we define the main method, public static void main string argument. Okay, then inside main method we create one variable one object of result r is equal to new result. R is the object of result. Then first I call get method. Okay, get method from student which is used to take the input, so which have two parameters, integer type parameter. So here I pass two parameter 45 and 55. So m1 is equal to 45 and m2 is equal to 55. Then I call cal method, r.cal. Okay, which execute this part. Okay, so this is simple program to implement the multiple inheritance. Okay, save this program by name experiment19.java. I already saved. So to compile the program, first command is javac space file name experiment19.java. Okay, here my program is compiled successfully. So to second command to run the program is java space file name experiment19. Okay, so here our output is display sports marks 10, marks of first subject 45, marks of second subject 55, and total marks is equal to 110. Okay, so by this way we can implement the multiple inheritance in Java by using interface. Okay, thank you.